What's up guys, it's Peak Reacts, and today I am bringing you a 2K rebuild video. What's up guys, it's Peak Reacts, and welcome to a new episode of Rip City Rundown. Today I am going to be starting a series for the 2020-2021 Trailblazers and do a little rebuild, retool, off-season, what we'll do, and see how we end up doing. So I simulated the rest of the season. Don't worry about record and anything because for some reason 2K doesn't have start today anymore. So wasn't able to really get the most realistic thing in there, but I tried my best. I got Hood's injury back in there. Collins and Nurk just came back. But we're gonna start off with a couple just like staff stuff, and I'll probably try to get into the draft this episode. I'll probably try and get the whole pick in. So we look at player retirements. We got Vince Carter, Pau Gasol, Kyle Korver. All of these are expected. Staff retirement. We wanted to see if Popovich retired, but no. Hall of Fame, Vince Carter, expected. Let's go to league meetings, make sure nothing stupid is getting approved. Eliminate 5-second back to the basket violation. Don't know what that is, but I'm gonna reject it because I don't want to change anything about the NBA. League realignment. No one cares about this. And then the draft lottery. Now I'm gonna sim through this, and then I'm gonna do what like I know it says we have like that pick and stuff, but I'm gonna skip the lottery, and like it says the Bulls have the first pick, OKC has the second pick, but I'm gonna adjust the whole order to make sure that it's the right order for what the actual realistic thing is. So I'm gonna get back to you when I do that. Okay, took a while, but I finally finished that. Got at least the lottery picks in order up to I think around like 16, 17. So that'll be good for the draft when we do it. Staff signing, I wanna keep Terry. Terry, I believe, is still a really good coach. He fits with our team. But I am gonna pick up a new trainer. Remember, this is me being exactly what I think the Blazers should do this offseason. That's getting a new trainer. I mean, the Nurk injury is a freak accident, so you can't get salty at the trainer for that, but Collins' injury wasn't handled well. CJ broken back, just a lot of injuries, just not a fan of. So we're gonna go after this Randy Martin guy. We'll give him 3 years, and we'll throw him around 300K, and hopefully he accepts that. And we got him. All right. Scouting wise, I'm also gonna get a new scout. Our drafting in the past hasn't been insanely awesome. So head scout, I'm gonna go after the wrist. A guy that's good potential. He's only got B potential. Would I rather have B plus potential? No one in there. So I'm gonna go get this Walter Forrest guy again. A 3-year. I'll throw him 250K. I've got a ton of money to work with, and we got him. Other than that, I'm good on staff. So let's move through that. And get a little scouting. So we've got no scouting trips left. Can we not scout anybody? I guess not. That's fine. Don't even care. So now we've got the combine. This is a couple guys that I think the Blazers should go after. Is obviously if somebody falls like an Isaac Okoro, you like to see that. Jaden McDaniels will be around our area. If we're looking for like backup point guard, another point guard, you could say RJ Hampton or Tyrell Terry. Sadiq Bey is a guy I like, but a guy I really want to get, two guys I'm eyeing is Patrick Williams out of Florida State and Aaron Naismith out of Vanderbilt. Naismith, elite three-point shooter, which we could totally use. So let's check to see how they did. So we got like Sadiq Bey. Or we'll just check a standing NBA 3. They got Maxi Maldon. Where is Naismith's up there? No Naismith there. But you get the point. Naismith is a great three-point shooter. That's all I'm going to say. Pre-draft workouts. Let's check him out. We've got 12 available invites. I'll send it to Okoro, despite him probably not being there when we get there. But we'll go Jaden McDaniels, RJ Hampton, Sadiq Bey, Naismith. I'll throw it to Devin Vassell just because I think he can be a pretty good guy too. Here I'm gonna go to small forward so I can do this a little quicker. Wait, who am I even looking for right now? Oh yeah, Patrick Williams, power forward. Where is he? Can I not scout Patrick Williams? Am I tripping? Okay, I guess Patrick Williams is not getting scouted. Is he not doing pre-draft workouts? Is that even a thing? I guess it is. Okay. So instead of him, we will go Precious, another power forward. Love me my power forwards. We'll go Vernon Carey in case we want to go backup center in the second round. Jordan Nora. Azubuike, another guy we could go with in the second round. And then where is my boy Tyrell Terry? I want to throw him something. Tyrell Terry and Peyton Pritchard because, hey, Oregon guy, might as well. So, of our guys, who was the best moving three-point shooter? Jaden McDaniels, surprising. Aaron Naismith, not as good as I thought. Standing, he goes 18, but Sadiq Bey shooting well. Aaron Naismith on the moving college three. Aaron Naismith again. Moving 15-foot jump shot as a rookie. That's so unrealistic. But the bench, obviously, you got those guys. But you see my point. We've got guys that can definitely. We want to get guys that can shoot the ball. So we're just gonna go back through our roster real quick. So obviously we have Jalen Adams, but we're gonna be getting rid of him. Simons and Lillard. I like our point guard rotation, but I'm open to bringing in another guard. This is, in my opinion, this is where it gets really interesting. We could be open to trading CJ and letting Gary run that too for an elite three, but I still like what we have in Rodney Hood and Trevor Ariza there, plus a draft pick that we could bring in. Power forward, I like Collins, but 2K doesn't like Collins. He struggled in the bubble for sure, but and then Gabriel, I want to try to bring him back. And then center-wise, we'll have Nurk, and then I want to bring in a backup center, whether that's draft or free agency. But we'll go ahead and go to the draft. Hopefully, they draft well. Like the Timberwolves, hopefully they take Anthony Edwards here and don't just screw everything up. They take James Wiseman, which is just doesn't make sense. So hold up. I'm gonna. Oh, am I stuck in the draft now? I was hoping to. I should have manually done the first couple. So we got the Warriors drafting 2 now, and hopefully, like they take Killian Hayes. That doesn't make sense. We're gonna roll with it. I can't get mad. I mean, I'm mad. I'm salty because it's unrealistic, but can't let it ruin it. Anthony Edwards 3. That's a realistic pick if he's available. If you go like LaMelo, James Wiseman, so I like that pick. 4. I would expect him to go Denny in real life, but LaMelo's available, so obviously they're gonna take LaMelo. 5 on the Cavaliers. I expect them to go maybe Okoro or Onakuoglu out of USC. They go Okoro, so solid pick. For the Hawks, I expect a Obi Toppin pick. I think that they have John Collins actually. You could go anywhere with this team. We'll see what they do though. They go Okongwu, so maybe a nice backup center. So that's actually it fits well. Nobody big that I'm thinking of is still available. Denny's still available, who I think has some upside. So you could see one of these teams, they go Obi Toppin. He's so similar to Blake Griffin, so that's funny that they take him. But the Knicks now up. This is where I could see Denny definitely going. Or Halliburton. There goes Denny. So that falls. So really the only just stupid pick so far, it's got to be Wiseman when you have Cat, and then also Killing Hayes. So just the first two were pretty bad picks. This one, you want to go center with Daniel Oturu. That's kind of a high pick. Didn't expect him to go lottery. But our guys that we like are still available, especially Naismith. I think we're the 15th pick, either 15 or 16. So there goes Precious. That was a guy we scouted, but I never really wanted him. The guys I really want is Naismith, McDaniels, Sadiq Bey, those guys. So there goes Halliburton. So we got 3 picks until we're up, and 3 guys that I'm okay with taking. I really want to go either Sadiq Bey or Aaron Naismith. Oh, Patrick Williams. I completely forgot about him too. There goes Maxey. So we got 2 picks until us, and we're looking pretty solid. Nico Mannion goes to the Pelicans. That's a high pick when you got some solid guys. So we're going to get one of our guys, Naismith, Patrick Williams, or Sadiq Bey. I hope it's a Naismith. That's the guy I've been eyeing this whole time. So they go Theo Maledon, and all of our guys we want are available. So now we've got a decision to make. I got to think on this. I mean, I know I keep saying Naismith, but if there's a guy that I could be completely forgetting about. So the guy they say we should take, the best ranking on the draft experts is Isaiah Stewart and Cole Anthony. But I don't want any of those guys. Of the guys we scouted, Naismith, we're still not fully scouted, which is kind of annoying. But you see Sadiq Bey would come in as a 72. Okay, I just want to know, is Patrick Williams just not in this draft anymore? That's really confusing because I swore I saw him earlier, but Patrick Williams is not going to the league, which is frankly very funny. But again, these are the guys we scouted. I think it comes down to Sadiq Bey, J.A. McDaniels, or Naismith. And because of the shooting, he's 6'6", so I'm going to switch him to small forward, I think. This is actually tough just because we have a lot of guards. Can Naismith run the 3? I think he can, especially if we needed him off the bench to run the 3. So the Portland Trail Blazers, with the 15th pick, will be taking Aaron Naismith. I think we still have another pick. They go, I can't believe Naismith slid down this far in the draft, but I feel great for Portland Trail Blazers fans who land a player with the potential to become an all-star. You love to see that. We're going to sim. Do we have any more picks? We do at 40. I'm going to go back and look at this draft summary, though. Let's see what they have. Naismith will come in as a 71, which I'm completely cool with. It says a Euro stash. That's confusing right now. But Sadiq Bey ended up going to the Heat. Trey Jones to the Raptors. Yeah, interesting. So hopefully and honestly, okay, so the guys we scouted, Pritchard's still there and Azubuike's still there. But I think I'm going to go Pritchard. Actually, I don't know. This guy, Keontae Johnson, is still available out of Florida. But I don't want him. What do they say about Pritchard? His ceiling, bench, floor, bench, really crafty around the rim, has variety of finishes, has a nice shooting form, hits the long-range shots regular, yep. Could develop into an all-star someday, good potential. Not going to be the kind of guy who can get you points at the rim, even though it literally says really crafty around the rim. Interesting. Slow to grasp new defense. Yeah, he's not the best defender. And he's got a good physical. Azubuike, Kevin Serafin or Matt Geiger can contest. He can block shots, help out nicely right away, knows when to hit the boards. I'm going to go with Pritchard because he's the hometown guy. Let's see what they say with the 39th pick. An enigma who was often cited as the most talented prospect coming out of high school, Pritchard has found his way on the NBA roster after getting selected by the Trailblazers in the 2nd round. We will sim to the end. That will conclude this year's draft. go ahead and get these signings in. We're going to bring both of them in. And I think that's going to do it for the video. I'm going to go ahead and change Naismith to a small forward where he goes up to a 73, which you love to see. So we bring in Naismith to bring in some hot shooting. You see 86 three-point shooter right off the bat. And then we also bring in our guy Peyton Pritchard. So that's going to do it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. This is what I think we should do in the draft. Make sure to subscribe. It'll be on the bottom of the screen right now. And that'll be it, guys. Peace.